Little Sugar course, I would say it's all about attrition and survival. There's just no hiding.
What the f are you doing?
The land here, there's not much dirt. It's all rock and also like very sharp rocks.
You gotta make sure you sort of keep your wheels rolling rather than sliding, and so that takes a lot more technical skill to try and avoid flats.
So that makes tire choice and how you ride the bike very important.
You have to have good technical skills, you have to have good power, you have to know how to carry speed on this difficult terrain. There's no faking it here. Like, absolutely not.
Oh yeah, as soon as I heard that the Grand Prix was including Little Sugar, I was so excited.
I feel like it's gonna shake up the Grand Prix, and like we all expected this, I think. At least the mountain bikers knew what Little Sugar's like. And we knew, being the second to last race, it was gonna play a big role in the overall.
Obviously I got in through wildcard, so like I wasn't initially in, so it was like a little bit tough, but like, oh my gosh, done the series 3 times. Now there's finally a mountain bike race and I didn't get in. I guess it was just nice to be here with a pretty solid spot in the overall and then able to just focus on having a good ride today.
I think a lot of people knew me from Unbound and as a gravel racer, but I really wanted to show here that I'm really a mountain biker and can perform when it gets technical.
For this race, and really any race in Bentonville, it's definitely nervous, but like hopeful. Just like hopeful to not have a mechanical.
Definitely a bit of doubt, but just trying to like let that float away and just like not pay attention to it too much.
I was just trying to get my mindset locked in. I knew it was going to be a really tough day on the brain, I guess, because you have to be focused the whole time.
4, 3, 2, 1. We are officially underway. Make some noise for our top riders.
This start is nerve-wracking. Like everyone's trying to be at the front, you're banging bars and just trying to get there first.
I knew that the rollout and the first wide grassy hill would be a critical moment, and wanted to be in the single track as far towards the front as possible.
It started really fast. Matt went to the front and he drilled it.
I just hopped on his wheel, and I entered second into that climb, and that's how we got to the top of it.
I snuck past Matt like mile 6 or 8 or something.
Yeah, I've raced with Matt here, and I knew he could ride this stuff well. And then when I saw it was me, him, and Cam, and we already had a gap, like, right off the bat, and I saw how fast we were riding this stuff, I knew from experience that no one was going to be able to bridge this gap once it opened up.
A gap opened pretty quick, and we were kind of I was group 2 alongside my teammate Sean Fincham, Trekkie, and Garrison.
I never really made a move. You just ride as fast as you can. I was certainly pushing the climbs in the first half of the race, and I was worried that I'd done too much. Like I could feel the legs starting to cramp up as early as 2 hours into the race.
Between 45 minutes and an hour in, I heard a time gap from someone on the side of the road. It was like 1:20. I was like, wow. Like it blew out like really fast.
By mile 19, we had 3 minutes, and from then on, I was like, okay, don't flat, and you're gonna be on the podium. Matt made a mistake pretty early on, and so then it was Cam and me, and with how fast we were riding that stuff, I knew if someone did bridge, it would be a hefty move.
Tried to just kind of focus on, okay, well, we need to ride a sustainable pace here. We're in a decent spot in the race. We kind of just have to do our best, and maybe they overcooked it.
We can hear the lead moto. They are coming at us hot and heavy. We're going to see Cam Jones We've got a lead trio coming in here and then the chase group, but this feed zone, it's imperative to get the bottles. It's imperative to restock.
Matt was off to a good start. He had a rear wheel puncture. We changed the wheel here in the tech zone when he passed through. He was about a minute and a half from the leader, who was Cam Jones at the time. Braden Lane gave me a little heads up about Matt, who was right behind him, that he had a puncture, to help me prepare. So props to Braden for the heads up. Thank you, my friend.
It's nothing like gravel or road racing. There's absolutely zero advantage being in a group. I knew going into it that being in the lead, being alone would be advantageous, just like it was at Unbound, I guess. I try not to look back too much. You just know that you've got to empty whatever you've got on the tank by the finish line. But yeah, just got to focus on the nutrition and watching the trail ahead, making sure you don't make mistakes.
All these trails have a speed limit, kind of. There's a max speed you can ride, and I felt like we were on that. I didn't have the best legs today, and eventually I just let them go, and was like, I just need to focus on riding my own race, picking my own lines, and looking for every single sharp rock on course and avoiding it. I wasn't chasing him, I would say. I was just riding my race, which is, it's kind of what you have to do here. It's just ride your race and pray you don't flat.
So on ledges, my teammate Sean flatted, and then he told me that Trekkie had a big puncture. Like, he heard it. It was one of those flats where it was like down immediately. I guess I'm assuming something that couldn't be repaired. With Matt chasing, you never really know. I felt like I did a good job on ledges. I could see that I had opened up the gap a little bit, but I mean, it's Matt, so I was running scared all the way to the finish line.
Little Sugar is nothing you can really do other than focus on your own race.
If you can save energy in every corner, carry an extra mile per hour through every corner, there's thousands of corners out there, and it all adds up.
It's pretty hectic, racing this stuff full gas. It's not hectic because there's a bunch of people around and stuff, but it's okay, you're on the edge most of the day.
It's just a unique race in this series, and that it rewards technical skills so much.
You make a mistake in a corner, you're stressed about that, you sprint back up to speed. That's what gets most people. I think that's what me and Cam did so well today, was just stay smooth and don't do all those little efforts.
This kind of race, you just got to keep showing up, and you're eventually going to get a clean run, and I guess that happened for me on the first time today. Yeah, been very lucky and stoked on the race.
I'm a little bummed about my effort, but I'm super happy about my result and just keeping everything together and getting good points in the Grand Prix. But all credit to Cam, he deserved that 100%.
I gave it a good go to try to catch Braden and Cam, but I mean, I gotta be super happy with third. I think it's probably my best finish in a Grand Prix round. Yeah, stoked to hang out here for another week, and yeah, we get to race again in 6 days.
Next weekend will be a different story. There's going to be certainly a lot of games and people looking at where they are in the overall.
I mean, Big Sugar's a gamble also with tire choice and stuff. I'm definitely going for a beefier, thicker setup for tires just to get through it as good as I can. I don't know where I am in the overall right now, but when I find out, maybe I'll get a little stressed.
It's a hectic race. The first hour is insane.
Yeah, I guess there's going to certainly be a kind of a game element to the Big Sugar race.
Kind of need to keep air in your tires and yeah, try to have a smooth one out there.
With the Grand Prix overall prize purse on the line, I think I'll be looking at my closest rivals in the overall standings and trying to get the best possible result at the end of the season.